Hey, what is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Here's Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Well, on our last episode, we actually took this R6 is it? Yeah, Bolt Reptilia R6 of 2020. Drug it out of the barn, started doing some work to it. So far, I think we're good. I think we've got a few things that are in disarray here. We had to do the motor, but looking at what parts we have here, the drives were good. I found a rim for it. I did find a rim for it. I got rid of the old rim. The old rim was shot. So we've got the rim for it that needs to be repaired. So we've got pretty much everything I need. I need a couple more A-clips. Cover for that, but other than that, let's start ripping into this engine. This engine is it's close to being complete, I guess, but yeah, we're going to take it all apart, see what parts we need, and then from there hopefully put it back together today. I don't know though. I have a feeling I'm not going to have all the parts because I already see that I'm missing an exhaust manifold on the one side. That's not encouraging whatsoever, but hey, that's okay. We will get through it. We'll do as much as we can to it before we go today, and see what we can do here. So how's everybody doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. I will tell you that my looking at my stats, it looks like I have met the January 2025 goal early. It looks like we're at 3,500 subscribers. So I really appreciate all of you coming out and subscribing. And I mean, come on, it's been quite a few years putting this channel together and not really doing anything with it, just having fun with it. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to amount to anything, because all I wanted to do was post a few videos, ask a few questions. And actually, I mean, this channel actually started out just making videos of Minecraft stuff and asking people questions about their mods in Minecraft because I didn't know how it worked. And then I started watching like Direwolf. What is it? Direwolf 20, I believe it is, doing some Minecraft craziness. And I just started doing Minecraft and started posting, I posted a couple of videos. Got really into Sky. What is that? Man, I can't remember half the stuff I did back then. Skyblock, where you took like a couple of blocks and you built something out of it. Yeah, that was always fun. I enjoyed that one probably the most. It had a lot of mods that I like tinkering with. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Some of it just got too crazy for me, and I could not keep up with how the things were supposed to be put together. So I kind of lost track of it. Car Mechanic Simulator come along in 2018. Didn't even know there was a 2014, to be honest. And then started playing that, and noticed there was one video out there that showed you how to modify the config file to make the car look the way you wanted it to. And I'm like, I was all on board on that. So I watched that video about a half a dozen times, got the feel for the car editor, and I was like, I can make it better. I can make a better tutorial than this. So I did. And from there, it just blew up. I started doing a couple of series, like the movie car series. I also did Fast and Furious series because there was enough cars in the game at the time for Fast and Furious between mods and the cars in game. I was able to do a lot of the cars. So if you ever go back and check those out, you can. I will say the audio quality wasn't nearly as good as it is now. Of course, this audio quality isn't the best either, but back then I was still using my microphone on my headset, and I will be using that. I will be going back to that in the next couple of months, just because I'm traveling with the laptop, and the laptop will be I will be recording from my laptop as well, so that's going to be interesting. But I think it can be done. I think I can do it. I think I can do it and not disturb my wife too much. All right, let's see here. So we've got most of this. I have not been paying attention to what the parts were. I'm hoping for the most part they were in good shape. Guess we'll find out soon enough. If we can't get all the engine parts today, I'll have to go out and find another engine, of course, and get those parts, but I'll probably do that off camera. And then right now, if we don't get too far with the engine, we'll go ahead and start ripping the front end down. Start getting that all taken care of. All right, and done and done. Oh, camshaft. All right. Engine blocks at 19%. It is rough. All right, we have to be careful with our parts. That's one exhaust that I have to find out if I have in the shop. I don't know if I have it in the warehouse or not. So that I'll have to go look for. Hopefully I'll do this. Nice and easy. Get all the parts taken care of. That was close. About goofed on that one. Let's see here. Oh. Decided to swap it up on me, did you? Oil pan took forever to repair. That was interesting. As far as the caps are concerned, I've got plenty of caps and a couple of rod bearings. So I'm not entirely worried about those, but the less I have to drag out of the warehouse, the better. Go. Getting closer to the end. Like rockers and push rods, those will have to be replaced because no matter what the condition... Whoa! I got that one. I'm so straight. No matter what the condition was, let me catch my breath on that one. Wow. I didn't think I was going to get it. Okay. All right, engine is in there and we've got it all cleaned up, ready to go. I'm very happy about that. Holy cow. Oof. All right. Camshaft. Cannot repair the camshaft. That's disappointing. That in. Flywheel. You can't do the flywheel. So we got flywheel, oil, fuel filter, oil filter, idler, and the pistons. Because you can't repair any of that stuff. So flywheel, done. Fuel filter, done. Oil filter, one please. Idler roller B. We're just going to get the one for right now. Piston with Conrod. It's going to be 8. V8 Hemi. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ring. We'll go with the rings on those. So those are going to be... Gotta replace those too. Alright. Now... Yeah, I'm going to have to replace a lot of pieces on this. Because a lot of pieces just are not repairable. Like the clutch plate's good, but the pressure plate, not so much. Nor is it the throwout bearing here. So you can't do anything with either one of those. Throwout bearing. Okay, let's go ahead and put pistons in. Oil filter. Engine head is good to go. Right. Let's go around to the other side here. Let me get in here and get these pistons in. way I can get the bottom end done. And then roll this motor over. And then we'll see what else we need. Okay, the exhaust manifold's the only thing I can think of that I've seen that I need to replace. So I'll keep building this for right now, just in case there's something I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. It looks like all the rod caps are able to be repaired, so that's good. Yep, done with that. Okay. Done. Okay, arm. Okay, so that's not repairable. That's interesting. I should be able to repair that. Okay, so let's get one of those. Put the head on. Now, I know there's one right there. Okay, so spark plugs, yes. And the rods. Oh, I'll get the camshaft in. Alright, so let's go. Get that arm. Camshaft. Spark plugs, 8 of you guys. There we go. Okay. Now with the camshaft in place, I can get the... Okay. I need those. Alright. Making sure I get the right rods. Don't want to be wasting money on that stuff. Okay. They're repaired. Alternator's good to go. Gear. So let's go ahead and grab that. I have come such a long way in this game because I used to be trying to figure out all the parts. And using this shopping list has just been a godsend to me. I mean, come on. I mean, I can't believe... Ooh, oh, that's not good. We are missing a cover. And I think that's a repairable piece too. Okay, so let's get... Okay. Fuel injectors are good. Alright, so the cover is bad. And I need an exhaust manifold. So we are going to do this. We are going to get as much done as we can. And then we'll deal with that later. I need 16 of these. Might as well get everything out of my inventory and into the engine. Duplicate, slide those bad boys in. Throttle them up here. There we go. Go ahead and put that exhaust manifold on. We'll go check in the storeroom here in a minute. Rockers. Need 16 of you. 1 per push rod. And I can't believe the cover is the only thing that wasn't restorable on here. That's kind of depressing. I don't think I have a cover for it. I really am I'm thinking in my head, in my storeroom, I don't think I have a cover. We'll find out here in a second, because I'm going to get this all done. Yeah, I kind of did this like haphazardly. Sure, there's supposed to be a system of way we should be doing it, but I don't know what that system would be. Oh my. Get out of here. I've got everything. Yep. The coils need to be replaced because I can't. Yeah, these I can't do anything with them. Okay, so I need exhaust manifold A and that cover. Yikes! So let's go in here to. Let's see, exhaust. Ooh, I think I got one right here. Is that it? I think that's it. I've got one. Yep. Okay, so. Okay, how about cover? A couple of them, by the way. That's nice to know. Ooh, look what I got. I only got one of them. Okay. All right, let's repair them. Let's see what we can get. I certainly thought that was going to go 100%. All right. Sweet. Done. All right. I'm pretty happy with that now. Okay, exhaust manifold. Yes, sir. All right, so none of these are repairable, so we're just going to have to buy them new. That's what we'll do. Anything was pretty much everything was repairable except for the cover. So, I mean, the exhaust manifold was missing. So I need that belt. Always put new belts on the car. And another idler rotor. Okay, anything else? Nope. Coils. Gotta get the coil packs. So the coil packs are going to be in the electronics. And I need 8 of you bad boys. 4 per side. Yeah, when these things go out, you're in trouble. My older son had a similar issue. One of the coil packs, he had a Chevy Cruze, and one of the coil packs that went out. We didn't know about it at the time, but the car would like run real rough, and then would like run it all and would die, and then it would start, and it was doing all kinds of funny stuff. But it just would not stay running. So come to find out, it needed a coil pack. One of the coil packs were bad. All right, so engine is complete. I guess what we can do is go ahead and pull that off of there. I need my engine stand. Go ahead and push this over here to go. So yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. All right, that's installed. I need a transmission. Do we have the transmission? Let's see. The stuff I have on me. Electronics. I think I want to keep a couple of these coil packs. Yeah, even 25% is good. Electronics, I'll put a couple of plugs in there. Okay, so let's go. Engines and exhaust. Just going to put some of this stuff in there just because you never know when you're going to need it. Oil, okay. Ring. Couple of these rings in there. Yeah, anything orange I'm going to go ahead and shove in there. Pistons are in good shape. Rockers were in decent shape. There's a couple that were bad shape. Belt. Plugs. Rockers weren't bad. Okay. Then I'm going to sell the rest of this. Okay. So we're going to take this. Let's sell these parts. Need a little extra cash anyway. All right. Engines and exhaust. We're going to go bolt 6. Let's clear that out. And let's go ahead and grab all these and bring them over. All right. I do have... Let me fix this one wheel. I think that was the only wheel on this thing that actually had any issues. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Is air filter base good to go? I need an air filter. I don't think I have a cover, do I? Yep, I have a cover. I have 2 of the 4 A-clips. Yeah, I've got 2 of the 4, so I need a couple of A-clips. Let's do clip. There we go. Couple A-clips done. Let's repair them. Done. Squeeze my hands down in there. Get that done. Okay, fuse box. We've got this fuse box, but we don't have proper fuses. So let's... Okay. Medium fuse. 1. Medium fuse B. 3. A. 3. Relay 3. B3. Relay A1. Relay C4. C4. Wow. Okay. So I did this just so that I only bought what I needed. Now, over in my Rot to Rad series, I just buy up stuff and then I sell it later. But this is always about saving a nickel here and there, making a little cash, and doing it right. And we are climbing towards $2 million in this garage from the stuff that I've bought and sold. Because there are places out there, like in the junkyard, where you can go and buy a piece of junk, and it actually you can turn it around. You can buy it for X amount of dollars, and then actually be able to sell it and gain the profit from it. So it might be worth more than what they are asking. Basically, they're worth more than what the asking price is in the junkyard, and you can quickly turn that around, bring it back to the garage. You can actually do something like clean up the interior of it, which will net a couple of $100 more, and then it doesn't cost you a dime to do that, by the way. So and then turn around and sell it. If you do that, you know, a few hundred times, and you've got $1 million. For me, I've been doing it. Pretty much just with the cars that I've been turning around here. Okay, so that's done. That in. Exhaust needs to be replaced because this thing just does not get repaired. Okay, so we're gonna go with that piece. that in. And this piece needs to be removed. We're going to get this piece and then get this piece. That's the same piece. Alright, exhaust is in, engines are in. I need to put some rear tires on this thing. And what are the tires? Let's go ahead and jump this out. Okay, 355, 25, 21. What kind of tire was it? Sport tire. $355. Oh my gosh, my head is spinning. Okay, these are 21s. This is a 355, 25. All right, buy 2 of those. Mount them up. All right, so it looks like we got a pretty good job ahead of us. A pretty good job today. We were able to get the entire engine repaired back to specs. We've got the rear suspension completed after the installation of these 2 tires. Well, we didn't do too bad. Okay, let's go here to this side. All right, inventory. Chuck those things. All right, now to let me assess something here real quick. We are 100% across the board there. Okay, let's go ahead and start ripping these things apart. See just how bad this is going to be. Look at this. We've got it's horrific up here. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is let me get this all taken care of. Let me remove all these. We're going to go back towards the engine compartment. Focus on the engine and get rid of some of the stuff that's up front. These links, you will never repair them. Okay. Yeah, I can't get to any of that stuff up there because I have to come in through the engine compartment. As crazy as that sounds, you have to go to the engine compartment to get to some of the stuff up front. So I'll show you here in a second. Let me rip this whole front end apart. That way we can have a clear shot at what we're looking at. Go. Surprised this thing had all these bushings. And voila, we are just about done with that. And I'll show you how to get to the front end here. All that's removed. All right. Now, what I need to do is lower this thing down. Get a hold of the engine compartment. Start finding my way up front here. There we go, battery tray. So that's in bad shape. Radiator's in bad shape. I've got one bracket. Believe it or not, none of that stuff is repairable. Anything else up here? No. Oh, this is nice. We've got another fuse box to deal with up here. All right. Got all those pieces out. Now let's go make some repairs. Oh, let me disassemble the tires. Disassemble. Yeah, these rims aren't in bad shape, so. Really not too worried about it all. Yeah, and oh, you know, I never forgot to tell you about the bug. I have not gotten to the bug. Sorry, but I just haven't gotten to it. Haven't, you know, I've got the interior all done up. Using the primer gray, I just haven't had a chance to. Been a very busy man. All right. Yeah, I know I need a brake component. That's about the only thing I know of. Hang on. I usually do it this way. Let's go ahead and turn those discs down while I do this. Killing two birds, one stone. Man, that took forever to get repaired. Those brakes were in bad shape. Seriously brought them back to life. Getting lucky with some of these parts. Okay, let's okay, now I gotta go to the battery. I forgot to put the battery in a charger while I was over here. It's only 24%, so that should be good to go. Okay, so the only thing I remember being bad. Ooh, we have a front axle cover. That's not good. Okay. Let's do a couple of things here. Electronics, I need the I only get one cover or two covers, okay. Yep, need one of those. I think it's a front axle cover. Is that what I needed? Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and repair these two items real quick. These three items. Okay, so as far as the battery and the battery stuff is concerned, all that has to be replaced. So, let me go in here. Bat. I need you. I need you, and I need two of you. Thank you very much. And we're going to go up front here. Battery in. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Let's see, I've got that piece. That's good. Radiator. Oh my. I just found my problem right there. I am not going to be able to find that. I do not have that in the storeroom whatsoever. Especially 2 of them. I don't have 2 of them. Okay. Okay, so what do we need here? We need... go to the electronics shop. Relay A times 4. Fuse B times 2. C1. Relay 2. It's one of those. All right. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to find... Yikes. I'm going to have to find some radiator fans. Because I don't have those. Brake servo I do. So let me go grab that real quick. Yep. There we go. Quick repair job. All right. All right, I am going to have my my work cut out for me trying to find those. All right, so we've got just about everything on the front end completed, at least repaired, and then we'll get back to it next week. We'll get all these things. We'll get all these things taken care of. So until later, guys, thanks for hanging with me. I really appreciate it, and I will talk with you soon. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, everyone, and I'm out.